What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that.
Hey my loves, it's me Keisha and I am back with another behind the scenes tea video. So honey, it has been busy out here in this celebrity gossip streets today. They are keeping me busy this Wednesday. So Peter Thomas has recently today done a video where he disputes everything that Mia Thorton said on the Real Housewives of Potomac season 7 reunion part 2. You know, she alleged that Peter and Wendy maybe had canoodled and bumped uglies when they met up for dinner outside of filming. But Peter has a whole different story. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Somebody just sent me a clip. You know, I'm going through a lot of shit right now. But somebody just sent me a clip from the Potomac Housewife reunion show. And Mia is going at it with Wendy. And brother, this is kind of your fault. Because I taped with y'all for 5 minutes promoting Bar in Baltimore and Bar in Miami Beach, and you turn that 5 minutes into 9 episodes, and now my name is thrown around on a reunion show when in real life, I don't mess with none of those women, okay? Giselle, Robin, cool people. The rest of them, Wendy, I shot with her one time, 5 minutes, then go out to dinner with her. I didn't have no late night snack with her. She's a married woman. She's very respectful, very honorable. Okay, so for me, for you to be talking about me and Wendy getting together is so disrespectful, and it's so thirsty. It's real thirsty for you to do that just to collect that check from Bravo. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, and you can't just use my name like that, because if you use my name like that, I'm gonna have my lawyer get in touch with you guys, and it's gonna be really ugly. Okay, because I do not know any of those women. I never see them outside of my establishment. Okay, and y'all just can't recklessly just throw people's name out there like that, because it actually hurt my business, and that's irresponsible. Please cease and desist.
Shout out to Tea Squad member Tracy Chappell for sending me this bit of tea. She is a loyal, faithful Tea Squad member, so shout out to her. Love her very much. But yeah, Mia, people ain't playing with you. You just cannot say whatever comes to that little lemon drop head of yours. And I said this on my reunion part 2 video, that these ladies need to be reprimanded for just outright blatantly lying on other people. Like, that should be a clause in their contracts, that you just cannot just be spewing out any old thing. Like, how dare you sit up there and accuse that lady of cheating on her husband with Peter? Like, what if her husband really believed that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do that. It's irresponsible, it's disrespectful, and it's just nasty at the end of the day. Just because you don't know how to, you know, argue back with your words don't mean that you just get to blatantly lie to humiliate somebody. Like, absolutely not. That's unacceptable. And if I was Peter, I would most definitely send me a cease and desist or threaten to sue her, because this is not the first, second, or third time where she has lied. Like, sometimes it's funny, but like in cases like this, it's not funny whatsoever. And like Peter said, he already going through enough. Like, he ain't got time for this. If you don't know what he's talking about, this week, Peter was accused of putting his hands around one of his customers, female customers' neck, honey. Let me give you the tea on that. According to the Baltimore Banner, Peter Thomas, co-owner of Bar 1 in Harbor East, who's known for his appearance on The Real Housewives of Atlanta and former marriage to supermodel Cynthia Bailey, was found not guilty on Wednesday of drunkenly coming for a customer at the restaurant. The jury deliberated for less than 1 hour in Baltimore Circuit Court before acquitting Thomas, 62, of second-degree assault. We're very happy with the verdict, said Warren Brown, Thomas' attorney, outside the courtroom in the Elijah E. Cummings Courthouse in Baltimore. This man is 62, has led a stellar life, built a successful business, and I think the jury rendered the right verdict. On March 30th, 2022, Chanel Williams, who was 30 years old, of Baltimore County, testified that she went to Bar 1 on Lancaster Street near South Central Avenue with two friends. Thomas, she said, hugged her and appeared to be intoxicated. Later, Thomas went back to the booth in the VIP area, allegedly cursed her out for no reason, and put a hand around her neck and squeezed for about 30 seconds. Williams testified. She later filed charges with a court commissioner. When the verdict was read, Williams quickly got up and left the courtroom. Meanwhile, Thomas testified in his own defense and described the allegations as ridiculous. He said he did not put his hand on her neck at any point. I'd be on every blog if that happened, Thomas testified. Williams was hysterical and caused a scene. He testified because he'd blocked her friend's phone number. Thomas said he tries to ease her off, and Williams fell back into a lounge chair. Circuit Judge Charles H. Dorsey III, oh, that's my cousin's name, literally Charles Dorsey. Wow, that's crazy. Presided over the trial and thanked the jurors for their service. Thomas left the courthouse without discussing the verdict. He later posted a video on Instagram reacting to his acquittal with the caption, "Though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. Keep on coming for me," Peter Thomas said, "but I tell him that I'm protected." And just when I thought that story was done, finito, and over with, I get another layer added to this story by finding out that the woman that accused Peter of, trying to put his hands around her neck is none other than reality star and Waka Flocka's ex-wife, Tammy Rivera's niece. So today, as I was filming this, Tammy released this video on social media.
A lot of people are asking me and DMing me about the situation with my niece. I haven't spoke about it or said anything because, out of privacy for her and her respect. But anybody who knows, they know I don't play when it comes to my family. Peter knows that as well. What the moral story is, my niece didn't want me to help her. She didn't want me involved. She wanted me to help her with the lawyer or the case or anything. What it boils down to is he had Warren Brown as a lawyer. My niece had a state's attorney. That's what happened. That's all it is. He put his hands on her. He her. She called me outside the restaurant crying hysterically. My niece is not loud. She's not ghetto. She does not be in no mess. That's not her world. For her to even call me like that and saying that someone, and everybody who was in that club saw it. He called around that next morning multiple times trying to apologize and get in contact with her. Like, you did it. Apologize and move on. If it gets to a point where you can't control your liquor and you don't remember what happened and you have to call around and say, oh my God, I don't remember what happened last night. What did I do? I don't remember that happening, that you're that drunk that you can't remember. That's sad. Get some help. Thank God that you had a little money to get you a good lawyer to get you off. But next time, it might not go that way. It might go a whole nother way. This ain't, Miami. This ain't, Charlotte. You in Baltimore. Get some help. Because it ain't going to be a next time. So thank God you won this case.
Well. Tammy has entered the building and the conversation. One thing I could say about Tammy, she keeps a very low profile. You really don't hear about her being involved in any drama or ratchet behavior. So I tend to lean towards her saying that, her niece is the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that her niece didn't want her to be involved because maybe she would have had a different or better outcome because, state's attorneys, don't have a good reputation for being able to win cases. So if he did do that to that young lady, he's 100% wrong. And yeah, he might have won the court case, but if he did it, God sees everything, honey. And while he quoting Bible scriptures, child, God will spank that butt in the end anyway. But as far as the Mia conversation goes, like I said, she needs to stop with the lies. I do like Mia on the show. I think that she adds like this dumb blonde, legally blonde, tipsy girl, no air up there persona to the cast. It's different and it's needed. I like her bubbly valley girl personality. But the outright blatant lying has to stop. It really honestly does. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Mia and Peter situation. What do you think about Peter and Tammy's niece? Do you think that he did it? Do you think that he didn't? Let's talk down below in the comment section, you guys. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.